Welcome back to my mental health and crime channel. My name is Huda London. This is for entertainment purpose only. I'd like to start by wishing everyone a happy weekend. I'd like to thank both my old and new subscribers. Thank you all for giving me or lending me a ear. The grub truck Twitch video. I personally believe is an important video because there seems to be a lot going on before Kaylee Congalvis and Madison Morgan, may the rest in peace, condolence to their families. Before they enter, there seems to be a lot going on. It could be totally innocent, like college students having fun, obviously a bit intoxicated, but I've always kept my eyes on number 9 and 8. I believe for good reason. I remember 2 months ago I played this clip where number 9 was putting up something in Maddie's mouth. Many people agreed with me and some people disagreed, but we see things differently. And obviously I'm not here to debate other creators or other channels. What I see is what I see. What you'll see is what you'll see. So we all can respect each other and believe in what we see. I've heard strange things like number 9 went to the corner, which we clearly saw, got something, exchanged something, and put it in Maddie's mouth. Some people said he put a piece of paper. That is the most bizarre one I've heard. Why would someone come and put a piece of paper in your mouth? I've heard chewing gum. Doesn't make sense either. You don't put in a chewing gum into someone's mouth secretly. And the good thing is, Joe Vito proved or confirmed in a way what I was actually thinking. He said this is the place that the zombies come at night. People come for different reasons, different lifestyles. But the reason I keep on paying attention to number 9 and number 8, they caught my eye from the start, is because they come in before Maddie. They come in before Jack Vito. Oh, not Jack Vito. I'm sorry, they all are called Jacks. Joe Vito. But the behavior that is going around with number 9 and number 8 is really fishy. When people usually come and order food, I've noticed, I watched this clip for almost the whole 4 hours. When people come in, they order their food, talk to the other people, collect their food, and leave. Unless you're there for different reasons. Without me mentioning it, unless you're there for selling candy, you'll get what my drift. Then it's different. Because I do see a lot of odd behavior, and we all have been that age once upon a time. Number 8 looks like, number 9 I mean, that's the guy with the jeans. Number 9 looks like he's waiting for Maddie. Because he comes in with his girlfriend, the girl with the jeans and long hair, I'll show you. He orders his food. Unless he's ordered food that takes hours to make, it wouldn't make sense. But the reason number 9 has caught my attention more is because apparently number 9 and number 8 are from Sigma Chi. That changes a lot for me, at least, because there was a lot going on with the Sigma Chi boys that night. And when people, very few people have told me, yeah, but so what? What if number 9 is, yeah, if he's putting anything into Maddie's mouth? I'll tell you why it's important. You have 4 youngsters that are horrifically murdered. You have a quadruple murder. So whatever goes inside their mouth, whatever comes out of their mouth, whatever they do, and whatever they don't do is all extremely important. Now, if number 9 puts something up in Maddie's mouth, which we could clearly see, which I could clearly see, and many people agree, isn't it important to know what he put up in her mouth? Shouldn't he be questioned? Shouldn't he be investigated? Because that could have messed up Madison Morgan's ability to fight the killer, or the person or people who unlived her. So before I put it on, just pay attention, please, to number 9 and number 8. Pay attention. Sorry, guy, I have a flu. Pay attention to the backgrounds. To Joe Vito, to all of these other students. And there's 2 other suspicious characters that you all should pay attention to. One comes from the other side, from behind number 9, straight from that way, and he gets off a white car. You can see the wheels of the car and the edges of the car that it's white. And his friend comes from the other side, the totally opposite side. They both order food. They pretend they're not together, but they end up standing together a bit. Then when the food is ready, the guy in black, a black jacket, comes first, picks up his food. Then the other one comes, picks up his food. They're supposed to go 2 separate ways, but they end up, the one with the brown jacket ends up crashing into the one in black. Then they crash again. I'm serious. And then they go the 2 separate ways they came from. Now the guy in the brown jacket tosses his whole brand new food. Very important. He tosses it in the bin without even opening it. And then he walks straight down. He jumps into a vehicle, the same white vehicle. Now, white vehicle could be nothing, or it could be everything. Because we're trying to find out who was driving that Honda Elantra. So I always say, the grub truck video is extremely important. I remember at the start of this case, everyone was too focused on John Jack Showalter. I don't blame anyone. I was focused on him too. Especially, I remember constantly watching his Facebook. The pictures he had there were all kind of weapons. I have to respect the YouTube community guidelines, so I won't say it loud, but some people have still saved pictures, I know. So obviously he drew many people's attention because of the way he was acting. That isn't our fault. Start roaming around with a cap and then a hoodie and then a jacket, and you keep on looking at the floor and trying to avoid the cameras. He was trying to not draw attention on himself, but he only drew more attention on himself. So John S. is there. Number 9, number 8, the 2 guys that I was telling you all about. Joe Vito and his Coca-Cola can is just signaling all over the place. I like the fact that Joe Vito said that in his interviews on TikTok. He said, I wasn't drunk and I didn't even drink that night. And he was calling the girls zombies and all that. Can you believe that? It's not like he said that while the girls were alive. He said it after he knew they were dead. And I don't like people disrespecting people who are dead, no matter what. No matter how they died. No matter if people justify the death or not. We've been taught in every religion to respect the dead. But what I want you all to pay attention with Joe Vito, I don't know what he does. I don't know if he's a candy man selling his candies at the grub truck, allegedly, but he's up to no good either. And I like the way he lies and says he doesn't know Jack John Showalter Jr. That's a lie. The way they're talking, the way they're laughing, you don't get to know someone so well in a matter of half an hour. This grub truck video breaks my heart because at times I wish, and I know you'll all wish the same thing too. I wish I could literally go there physically and take Kaylee and Maddie, may they rest in peace, out of that situation. I just feel like it was them against many people. There are many people plotting there against them, allegedly. I'm entitled to my opinion without accusing anyone. But if I don't see something, I don't shy away. I'm going to point it out. All these people needed to be investigated, even if they were not involved with the murders. These are college students. Shouldn't they be investigated in case they overdose or overdose somebody else? Strange thing with Idaho, Moscow is nobody has cameras. There's no dash cams. There's no CCTV surveillance around. There isn't anyone. No bouncers there, no securities, nothing there. So please pay attention to number 9. He's that young man there with the white shoes. It's clearly written number 9. Then you have number 8. He's somewhere around there. He's up to no good either. You'll see him soon. So let's watch this. And remember the 2 guys that I told you, the one in the brown jacket and black jacket? I would have kept my eye on those 2 too. I'll let you all know. And if I'm not wrong, I believe the number 9, yeah, there is. I believe they came from the Corner Club. There's 8. See, number 8 goes back to check for someone. Oh, they're friends. Pay attention to the timing he walks in, yeah? Because you notice when he orders his food and when he gets his food is like, there's a lot of timing between it. See, number 8 keeps on looking out for someone. Then we have so they've all ordered their food, yeah? We have the Enon Harsh lookalike, but it isn't Enon Harsh because I showed you a clip where him and Enon have totally different voices. He has a more thinner voice. So I guess that's the only thing we can confirm that Enon Harsh hasn't lied about. Number 8 and number 9 are standing near the entrance. Pay attention. His girlfriend goes up to him. And the reason I say they're waiting for someone is you will see when Maddie and Kaylee walk in how he waves to them. So I wonder what mission he was on that night. It could have been totally innocent, but it's important to point it out, I believe. Number 8 is standing there. And he's standing at the entrance where the girls were coming. Just focus on number 8 and 9, please, yeah? There you can see number 8. There's number 9. I wonder if they were in the corner club too. Because they're having a group meeting. Yeah, this is the guy in the black jacket here. Watch him too. Because there's his friend. If you can see, his friend is coming from the corner. And you see the white car leaving. Do you see? Watch the guy that comes from the white car at the end. See, you see the guy coming? And pay attention to the white car. You see? These two are going to pretend that they're not together. And he tosses his food, the one in the brown jacket. See? He pretends he doesn't know him. He'll go around and go to the other corner. We have this one ordering his food. Look at number 8. He keeps on turning like he's waiting for someone to enter, to make an entrance. This is the picture I wanted to show you all. Look at that guy coming from the end of the road. Behind him, there's a white car that drops him off. It's really difficult to show from the angle. There you can see the white car. You can see a bit of it. But what you'll need to do is to take it to 4 hours and 35 or 34 minutes. And pay attention to these two characters. You can see the car leaving now. They come from two different directions. They pretend they don't know each other. He pays for his food. The other one is standing and waiting for his turn. I wonder if the police asked this guy in the brown jacket, which white car did he come from? Because the car drops him off and the white car comes and picks him up. I know there's nothing illegal in a white car, but a white car is in question with Brian Koberger. And this is literally an hour, 2 hours before the murders. See, he pays for his money. Now he'll go to the other corner where the other guy is. Look at number 9 and 8. Up to no good. Look at the guy in the brown jacket and black jacket. They're standing there pretending not to know each other. There's a lot of weird things going on between those two characters. Number 8 and 9, keep on looking at the entrance. Pay attention to that. And then we have Mr. Joe. Number 8 is on his mobile device. See, number 8 is looking out at the entrance. They're still looking at the entrance, and now they're talking to Joe. I thought Joe said he doesn't know anyone there. Unless he's a very friendly guy. See? Joe is pointing towards the entrance. See, those two guys are standing together finally now. See, they're still looking at the entrance. Who's number 9 looking at? Number 9 is looking at not number 8, he's looking at Joe. See, they've gone to the corner, number 9 and 8, but they'll be back in a minute. Here are the two guys that were pretending not to know each other. The one in the brown jacket is the one who tosses away his food after waiting for his food for 30 minutes. Now, pay attention. Maddie comes there. And watch number 9. There. Look at his odd behavior, guys. There he waves at Maddie. This is really important. Maddie gives him a hug. Then Maddie tells him something. Look at Joe and these other two laughing at Maddie. Let's not forget Joe and these two other people came from the corner club. So we don't know what happened to the girls in the corner club. Look at the Coca-Cola can. Joe seems to have a lot of fans that defend him, but the truth has to be exposed. Look at that. Look at that. If that is not a signal, I don't know what is a signal. He's saying something actually. Maddie comes to number 9 and says something. Kaylee comes to her. There you have John Showalter. Now pay attention to number 9. He goes to the corner to get something. He hands out something. I don't know if it's money or what it is. Maddie comes closer. I personally believe this is extremely important because whatever was put in Maddie's mouth could have made her lose her ability to fight and defend herself. These are victims, so whatever has happened to them is important. See, he put something in her mouth. You can clearly see that. He finally gets his food. See. So he's gone. Pay attention. Pay attention to the guys behind Jack Showalter. Those were the two guys that came separate ways. They pretended they did not know each other. Now they're standing and talking. And all this is happening before the girls leave. Giovito knows a lot. He's laughing at the girls. He pointed out towards them. See, here's the first guy. And now you see a very awkward thing that happens when the other one comes to collect his food. See there. Pay attention. He collects his food. These two crash into each other. They're not